A day in the life of a mom of 5 and 7 years old, homeschooling, work-from-home mom in the Philippines. Hello, Momshies! Na-miss ko kayo! It's been a while since I last vlogged, and honestly, ang dami na talagang nangyari. I didn't even know where to start. Every day, I've been juggling life, homeschooling our two makulit but lovely kids with Dada, River and Rain, plus managing the house, our cat, freelance work, and Paglaom Studio. Yeah, by the way, you heard that right, we got cats.
And her name is Azula.
We also have Soju and Charlie. Back to the topic, pagod ang buhay minsan. At one point, I started wondering, am I overwhelmed or am I just tamad? But one day, bigla na lang my shoulders started hurting. Yung left side, kala namin naipit na ugat lang. But after therapy, MRI, and countless meds, we found out may tendonitis pala ako with fluid buildup. It wasn't just physical pain, I was tired, mentally and emotionally. And then, our other cat, Charlie, passed away. He was only 4 years old and we did everything we could. We adopted Charlie and Azula. It was only a few months na they stayed with us and Charlie passed away. River just turned 7 and now he's grade 1. At sobrang sipag niyang mag-aral. Binubuo niya pa rin yung Titanic Lego set na nakuha niya nung birthday niya. Si Rain naman, kinder na siya. Super kulit, pero nakakapagbasa na siya ng phonics and words. Progress every day, kahit laging may away during writing time. You know the drill, Momshies. During this time, nagpo-pause din ako sa pagtrabaho. Kasi from my 3 clients from last November, I now have none. Surprise, surprise. Ang daming nangyari. Yung one client, pinalitan ako kasi bumalik bigla yung nag-maternity leave. And then another one needed a different kind of editor. And yung night shift, I quit that one when I got my Australian client. So, parang, oh my gosh, hindi ko talaga kinaya. Burnout is real. Pero perfect timing naman kasi nung panagbenga, naging free na ako para makapag-focus sa pagtitinda-tinda. I realized though that freelancing has no guarantees. Sobrang grateful pa rin ako kasi kahit on and off yung aking freelance work, I still hit 6 figures sometimes. Ang bongga, di ba? Enough to support my family and even buy supplies for my small business and of course pay off so many credit card debts. Pero grabe talaga yung shoulder pain. My doctor eventually gave me antidepressants. I started researching the metaphysical meaning of frozen shoulder kasi yun yung common or layman's term yung what I have. And guess what? It was about unprocessed grief and feeling emotionally frozen. It made sense. I cried over the losses of my lola, my mom, who I never really knew. Iniyak ko lang siyang mga Prinasis ko yung lahat ng unprocessed emotions sa katawan. Dun pala siya nag-stay sa shoulder ko. And little by little, I felt lighter. No cap, mga Momshies, totoo talaga. Na timing din nagpalit ako ng meds. And surprisingly, yung bago kong meds, pregabalin, it worked. And I also realized I must be entering perimenopausal or it could be a confusion kasi I stopped getting my hormonal therapy from my OB kasi we opted for natural. Parang yung feeling ko yung katawan ko hindi pa siya nakakapag-produce ng sarili niya. So nag-start na ako mag-perimenopause at 38 years old. Can you believe? So I'm taking a lot of fennel tea, eating a lot of chickpeas and garbanzos, eating lots of tofu, anything na maka-help sa pag-balance hormones ko. And then, pregabalin also. Parang first night pa lang, wala agad yung shoulder pain. And guess what? I also discovered yung TikTok karate chop stretch. Momshi, laking ginhawa, no joke. Ganito siya.
If you have shoulder pain or frozen shoulder, you're going to want to see this. So if you have shoulder pain or frozen shoulder, I want you to take 2 fingers, find your clavicle, go about 1 inch underneath, and then you should feel like a bit of a ditch where you're going to press in and up into the shoulder. Once you have a nice, medium, firm pressure, right, the pressure shouldn't hurt, but once you have that pressure, you're going to hold it there the entire time. Take your arm up to the side, and now I want you to do 5 to 6 karate chops going forward, so just like that, going forward, and then going right back. All right, and that's it. That's the magic. So karate chopping forward and karate chopping back to the side, that's 1 cycle. I want you to try and do 5 to 6 cycles per set for 2 sets and watch that pain disappear.
I realized maybe it wasn't just my shoulder that was frozen. Maybe I was frozen. stuck creatively, emotionally, but now I'm slowly moving again. I want to improve my editing and my storytelling skills. Na-realize ko na kailangan ko talaga i-level up yung editing ko. Or baka mag-apply na lang ako as medical VA kung makapasa. But really, I want to vlog again. For real this time. No pressure, no perfect schedule, just real stories from one momshi to another. If you're feeling stuck, just know healing comes from the most unexpected ways.